Yeah. So for me, it really was, unlike the other changes, this was personally transformational.
Yeah.
I mean, others were professionally changes, but this
Hmm.
was personally transformational because when you start looking at your stories that you tell, you start looking at your language, you start looking at your interactions. You have to go inside. You have to
Yeah.
go inside and say, okay, what are my judgments? What are my opinions? What are my stories? I'm telling myself that some are serving me, but some aren't serving me.
Hmm.
And when I and the studies sort of you have to do that. You have to
Yeah.
go inside. So that is one way that I was able to bust the big enough man story, not a
Yeah.
big enough man story, because it was a master, what's called a master story that I had that held me back, that I always saw myself smaller than. And so I had to write about that and say, wait a minute, what are the facts? What are the
Yeah.
emotions? What standards are we talking about here? It was my grandfather's standards. It wasn't my standard of what it meant to
Hmm.
be man. So it's a deconstruction process
Hmm.
where you take a story or you take an opinion and you unwind it